my name is Harry. I play Minecraft.
Are you the most beautiful girl in the world?
When he wrote that song, he had all women in mind.
2 years after they met in '92, Prince hired her to dance on the world tour promoting
Minecraft.
My intention was to be in the video or to perform live. It had nothing to do
Minecraft.
with intimacy.
Minecraft, yeah. So
96. They met. She was
I
I remember
have a new game with song
And I was like,
Five Nights at Candy
I'm being checked out, okay.
and
Say it's about that walk.
Five Nights at
Jazzy
Freddy's.
song that we were jamming and about that walk came out.
I should
I say in this book
Wait.
gives us a glimpse of a man who's rarely let us in.
So what would he think of your book?
I think he would have liked it
Why?
because it's coming from a loving place.
so.
And it was the Nightline in Los Angeles.
Five Nights at Freddy's is free in Minecraft. So let's play. I made like a little.
For me, belly dancing is about sensuality and self-confidence. My new modern style of belly dance will have you working up a sweat and at the same time moving and expressing yourself in new ways.
Okay, we need to do that now. It's been almost 1 year since the passing of Prince. We're back on Access Hollywood Live with Maite Garcia, who met Prince when she was a belly dancer.
They were then married for 4 years. Her new book is titled The Most Beautiful, My Life with Prince.
I love that picture.
Maite, we left off where you guys had gotten married, and then immediately Prince wanted to become a dad. He wanted you to get pregnant.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and he was obsessed with this idea of like starting his family right away, and you got pregnant. Was it shortly after?
Yeah, I mean, actually, in our honeymoon, I remember him saying, let's go take a pregnancy test. And I was like, I remember thinking, I think you have to wait a little bit.
Yeah.
And then we actually did go to see a nurse, and the nurse said, because we were like, yeah, we just got married. And then she's like, yeah, no, it's going to need a little more time. But he was very anxious to have a baby, to start a family.
What was he like to you during the pregnancy?
He's the one that got How to Expect What You're Expecting.
Oh, how cute.
Oh, yeah, he was, and then he just opened the refrigerator and was like, okay, well, not that there was anything in it. I mean, but, you know, small things, and, okay, what kind of milk, and he just was really, really, I mean, happy, really excited.
But at 7 months, you almost had a miscarriage, and you knew there were signs then that something was wrong.
At 3 months, yeah, at 3 months, I'd started bleeding, and I didn't miscarry though. So it was one of those, do we do an amnio, do we not do an amnio? And I was so young, and I was like, we just kind of thought, there's no way that this is going to happen, and
Prince really didn't want an amnio though, right? He said, whatever God will bring us, we can handle.
Yeah, he had a lot of faith, and I mean, it helped me, because I remember being really scared, thinking, because my body was it was a strange feeling. A woman's gut is very powerful, I can tell you that. But I did lean on him and his faith.
But I love with the no amnio, you were told certain situations that the baby could be, and you and Prince were happy with whatever this gorgeous little baby was going to be.
Oh yeah, we didn't care. We just wanted to be alive and be in our lives. We didn't care. It was love, but
Yeah.
the minute it happens, you're like, ah!
Tell me about the day Amir was born.
Oh,
At that point in time, I mean, you said within a minute you saw first the elation.
So I'm going to play Minecraft.
The
Yay!
fact that he was a dad and seeing his child, but then you saw that look turn to horror.
Yeah.
Tell me what happened with your son.
It was an unexpected, it's the most beautiful day, and
Wait.
also one of the worst days of my life. All in one.
Not
And
two.
it's something, I try to remember the good, and I try to remember the love, because after he was born, it turned into, we both love this little boy so much. It was, I tell you,
He was born with Pfeiffer 2 syndrome.
Yeah.
It's just such a horrible disease.
Yeah, I know. And I didn't know about anything about it. The statistics are 1 in 100,000. And I mean, now more people are reaching out to me. I actually had a woman reach out to me about a group of people who are dealing with that and trying to educate and a lot of surgeries, children are actually surviving it now. So
I can't imagine even reading the book. It's just gut-wrenching to even read it. People grieve in different ways. Prince didn't really know how to handle it, sort of left. Writing the book, you're home alone. How dark did it get for you?
I didn't know. I didn't think I was going to get out of that hole. I didn't know I was going to get out of that. The tears just kept coming, and it's like I just remember sleeping and getting up. I didn't eat at all. I don't even remember touching food for a month. I mean, maybe it's just not even. Yeah, and I had a moment where I thought I should just end it.
And there was a time where,
wait a second.
Prince,
This
when he
might
came back, brought Oprah in for an interview, and it was shortly after, you're dealing with all these emotions. Did you even know how to handle that interview at that time? And were you even really there in that moment?
Yeah, no, I definitely wasn't there. I definitely wasn't there.
But she knew. Everybody knew there was a baby.
Yeah.
And so here's Oprah, and I'm thinking of you in the house, in the bed, and now Oprah's coming over.
Yeah, that was hard.
So
That was really hard, but I knew he had an album.
I am going to make
Emancipation, which was his
so,
first album
let's
as an emancipated artist, and
get
I had to
building.
be there
So
for him. And I don't know how I did it. I'm
there's
telling you,
like here's the back.
women,
The strength that women
the
have.
strength that we have. I mean, and he was there too. I mean, he was very, very supportive and was very, very sensitive to me. I remember that.
But with Oprah, he walked you in. You hadn't seen the nursery.
I didn't even walk in the nursery. He took her. I didn't go in.
And is acting like what?
He's just fucking man. He's just
Let's go see what's inside boxes.
something. I mean, the thing that kept us going was that we were going to try again. We were going to try to bring him back. So that was our motivation for everything.
Do you think if that had happened, that horrible tragedy, that maybe he would still be with Prince and he'd be alive? Do you ever think about that?
I think about that. I mean, I definitely think our lives would have been different. I mean, I've done research over the years, and I watched a movie recently where the woman even said in the movie, "So, are you the 79% of people who don't make it when they lose a child?" And I just went. It was like it still to this day it just hits me. I definitely think our lives would have been different. It's a loss that I don't wish on anybody. It's just really hard to overcome.
So let's Muñequito chulo, we gotta go to sleep in a minute.
Thank you so much for being here.
Then
Congratulations on the book. Thank you. Let me ask, what prompted you to
Run.
tell the story of your and Prince's,
there's like secret rooms like a vent.
what it was that you did?
It was really interesting because I've been wanting to write a story of my life.
So
It wasn't just about Prince. But with his passing, I really
that's all.
had to highlight the love story about this. But
Bye.